we've hit a few hiccups here and there, but no
Yeah,
worries. We're going to make the best. We're going to make the best of it.
of
Guys,
course.
welcome to this live. Me and Michelle from Vexels, we're going to talk about KDP, and we've got a fantastic offer for you guys. A brand new thing that Michelle is going to talk about. It's absolutely amazing. When I saw it, I was like, wow, this is really, really good. And I want to get my hands on it. But the main thing is it's going to be value, value, value in this live. We're going to talk about how to make money with KDP, what are the new trends and things like that, how to create contents on KDP, how to be competitive, why Vexels, what is Vexels doing with KDP? Because you guys started doing something else, right? You started doing corporate stuff and then you moved on to the merch designs, and then now KDP finally. So we're going to cover all this stuff, guys. Hopefully it's going to be full of value, and you get to ask us any questions towards the end. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, guys. So first of all, let's introduce Michelle. Give us an introduction, Michelle. Who are you?
Yeah,
Who do you work for?
sure.
Let the audience know about you.
Well, hi everybody. I'm Michelle and I work at Vexels. I'm actually part of the marketing and sales team over here. I've been working now for almost 2 years. I've known Adnan for almost 2 years, maybe 1 year and a half, and we've been working together with other colleagues as well, trying to help you guys boost your beauty businesses, whether it's with merch, whether it's with KDP. So hopefully what we have for you this time with KDP is going to help you with your sales and your financial independence.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%. So how do you find working for Vexels? Tell us a bit more about Vexels. We want to know because,
Yeah,
most people just see the company. They don't know what's behind the company, the culture, who works there, do they enjoy it, that kind of thing. How big is your team?
of
Where are you
course.
located? That kind of thing.
Yeah, well, Vexel started as a startup in Uruguay in like 2016, and it started to slowly grow. It was in the beginning like a graphic stock. It was always, a graphic design platform, but around in 2019, we realized there were like many users asking for merch content, whether if we were able to, like, if they were able to use our designs for merch and for POD platforms. So we realized there was an opportunity there.
Mm,
So we started getting into merch, and that started to grow, and so did our team. Just to give you an idea, when I joined Vexels, we were around like 30 people, and right now, 3 years later, we are 100 people working together.
amazing.
It's been challenging. I mean, like everything, it's been really fun. There's like the culture is awesome because it's not as working like typical office. There's like so much stuff going on and many people with different skills. We have designers, we have illustrators, we have a huge development team, we have a huge marketing team. So hopefully you enjoy what Vexels have to offer. We enjoy
Nice.
creating that stuff for you guys.
And everything that you guys do is in-house. You
Yeah,
don't get graphics from outside. It's all your own designers. That
yeah, of
that's
course.
really good.
Yes, I think that's something that really it's a differential
Sets you
point for
apart.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have around like 60, 65 designers, something like that.
Mm,
And we don't hire freelancers. We just like, they're all from Uruguay or like people from abroad, but working here in Uruguay.
mm.
And like, really, we have a really talented team. Like, all you see is made here.
Nice. Brilliant. So you guys started off as a vector stock
Yeah.
company, selling different vector stock, designs, elements, that kind of stuff. And you were more focused on the corporate market.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly realize that there's a huge potential with the merch by Amazon market and print on demand in general.
Yes.
And now you've realized that KDP is taking off as well. So, you guys are pretty good at spotting the opportunity, right?
Yeah, we try
Nice.
to. I mean, we actually even have a content team.
Yeah.
They're just like a group like of 5, 6 people that are all day working. Which content is better for Vexels, which content is better for our audience, and we follow trends and we try to spot them. So to create content beforehand, so you can be, up to date to the latest trends in design.
Yeah. Well, look, what really drew me to you guys, what I found attractive about you is exactly what you said. You know, the culture, what you stand for, and the fact that you're trying to help people not only with providing what people are asking for, but also going the extra mile. You know, with the
Yeah.
content, and I mean, you know, the PSDs were absolutely huge. The scalable PSDs, they worked really well. And now KDP, really, really looking forward to it. And I've been a long-standing partner of you guys,
Yes.
advocating you all the time. And this is because I use you guys myself, right? I use Vexels in a lot of my designs, and I keep raving about it. It's not only because, you know, you guys pay me. You don't pay me anything, right? I think we did like one promotional video a very long time
Yeah.
ago, back in 2019. But since then, I've been wanting to promote you guys because I genuinely believe in what you have to offer. So that's why I personally promote Vexels, because I use it myself and I find it useful. And a lot of people that use you guys, you know, keep coming back. So that's all well and good. In terms of um, tell us about what you guys offer in terms of KDP. Now, we know the merch side, we know the corporate side and all of that.
Yeah.
Tell us about the news. What's new now with Vexels?
Of
What
course.
would people expect from
Well,
Vexels now and in the near future?
yeah, right now, like we always had, I mean, a few months back, we started creating the KDP covers when we realized there was an opportunity. And like we've been continuously creating that. But like the reason why we are making this Q&A is because we released some coloring interiors for coloring books.
Yep.
Um,
Listen to this, guys.
yeah,
Coloring books, coloring interiors, right? You no longer have to create them from scratch. It's all done
exactly.
with Vexels. You don't have to, you know, keep compiling different PNGs from here and there, changing the opacity, getting rid of the colors, making them just for coloring books. It can be done via Vexels. So that's pretty good. Yeah, continue, please.
Yeah, at the moment we release like 40 different bundles. Each bundle
Wow.
has around 40, 50 graphics of a certain topic. So, for example, you can find, I think there's already up some Halloween coloring book interiors, summer drinks, you name it, you know, and there's always people like designers here in Vexels creating more and more and more.
Right.
That's what's new. But also, like just to mention, because some people might not get the most out of it of their subscriptions, you can also use our book covers, but also
Mm-hmm.
our whole PNG and SVG library. We really
Right.
have thousands of graphics for that matter, and like you can search, you know, for niche or for topic,
Yeah.
and then you can create yourself your own bundles if you want to. We're just
Yeah.
giving you the option, like with this new release, for you just, you know, save that time and speed up your processes, which at the end of the day is what we always try to do, you know, all the time give you more and more tools for people to be able to speed up their POD processes and workflows and save time and make more money.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you people can use the t-shirt maker as well, right? With those things, they can create designs. Sorry, not with KDP, but with their KDP plan, they can actually use the t-shirt maker, right?
Yeah,
So they
that's
can
also
create designs for t-shirts if they
exactly.
want to.
That's also
Yeah,
a great thing that a lot of people, I think, they are not really aware of. The KDP plan, all the KDP plans include access to all of our graphics. It doesn't include access to the merch ready designs,
yeah,
but those are t-shirts and
yeah,
the PSD scalable t-shirt designs.
yeah.
But
Those
you
are
have
not
a
included. Yeah.
exactly. But I mean, it's a really affordable plan. The thing is
Mm.
that in that plan, it's included all of our tools. It's not only the t-shirt maker, it's also the logo maker, and it's
Hmm.
also the mockup generator.
Right.
So, for example, if you say, okay, I really want to make t-shirts, but I cannot afford it, you can still create t-shirts with our t-shirt maker.
Yeah.
So
just by
that's
going just
yeah,
by getting different elements from Vexels and putting them onto the t-shirt maker, and there you go, you created your t-shirt, right?
yeah.
You can put text, you can put graphics, you can put anything, just like I explained before and you guys have
Yeah.
explained in your videos.
For example,
That's pretty good.
just as an extra tip, you can, like in your plan, it's included design requests. You can use one of your design requests and upload it to the t-shirt maker and then change it up a little bit. And like
Yeah,
that's what we always try to say. You need, like, although we can give you, really print ready designs, and we can give you something like really on the hand, served. The more you modify your designs and the more you change them, the more you will
yeah,
be able to differentiate from your competitors on the print on demand platform. So
yeah,
something
exactly.
else to take into account.
Yeah, and you can create different variations. So let's say you
Yeah.
make a design request, you get your design request back. You can actually modify that and get many designs out of that design. And
Yeah,
that's
of
something
course.
that I've done with Vexels as well. So I make a design request, I get it back, and I'm like, okay, in how many ways can I, change this? And I make different changes, different variations, and few of them do actually end up selling. Just think outside the box. That's what's
Yeah,
required in print
definitely.
on demand. Right.
And like you can download any vector you want, and
Mm,
you can edit it. Like maybe there's a lot of people that do not use Illustrator, but it's okay because like you also get a PDF file when you download a graphics. So you can use it on Affinity or any other software you might be
right.
using.
So let's talk about. So obviously, we're going to talk about the giveaway that you guys going to give to the audience, and we're going to talk about the discounts and all of that,
And the
and
bundle,
why
yeah.
should people, and why should people subscribe now rather than later. We're going to leave that towards the end, but let's talk about the features. What do people actually get from subscribing to one of the KDP bundles or
Yeah, the
subscriptions?
plans. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
plans. Yeah.
in order, we wanted to celebrate this product launch. So we created a new KDP plan, which is a little bit better than the one that already exists. So the difference between them is that the new one, instead of 50 downloads, it has
Mm-hmm.
125. And instead of one design request per month, it has two, which is
Wow. Okay.
it's really high value. And I mean, like our subscriptions tend to be really affordable, especially the KDP plans. So we wanted to give this audience a little bit of an extra.
Mm-hmm.
And so because of this release of the KDP interiors, we launched this new plan. It has a monthly version and it has an annual version.
Mm-hmm.
Until tomorrow, we'll be offering a 35% off, which is on your
Okay.
landing page for
So
the annual
people should
version.
actually get it now or tomorrow.
Yeah,
Um,
that will be
Otherwise,
ideal.
they will lose that
Yeah,
opportunity to buy at a cheaper price,
of
and
course.
also they'll be getting a better subscription anyway, right?
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
they'll be getting a better plan than if they were to join later on. They'll be paying
Yes.
more and not getting many features.
Yeah, these plans, like the monthly option, it has no discount, but it costs $19 a month, which I
Yeah,
think it's a really good deal. But I
yeah,
always believe that the annual plan is much better just because you don't need
yeah,
to worry about anything. You just like, I
exactly.
have one whole year of content and all the support I need. And it's cost with the 35% off $148, which is
Right.
like, I think like half of what it cost the merch plan.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And guys, to benefit from all of this, the link is in the description, so you can get the 35% discount with the annual plan, and also you get the bundle and everything that we're going to talk about, and obviously more features because you're going to join either today or tomorrow.
yeah.
Cool. So in terms of downloads, we've discussed all of that. What is included in the bundle? So in terms
Yeah.
of, let's say people buy the subscription, how do they redeem the bundle, and what is included in that bundle that they get on top of their subscription?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is the best bundle we have ever done. Like, I'm really proud of it. And I'm going to
Mm,
explain you why. Because it has content that it's not going to be available on the site, but it has content that it's like a type of product that we are, for the moment, not going to offer on Vexels. Let me go further. So we're going
mm,
to include in this huge bundle, which is for people that buy this new plan that Adnan and I have been mentioning. It's going to include some Halloween graphics for KDP
mm-hmm,
interiors. Like it will be like seeing one of the bundles that are new and available, but especially curated for Halloween, which is like a season that it's almost here, a seasonal. It also have assets for KDP like swirls and frames to add on the pages, because we know a lot of people have been asking for us that kind of stuff. How can I improve my KDPs? Do you have something related to interiors of that kind of stuff? So we say, okay, let's go big. And there's like a huge variety of arrows, swirls, frames to add. We have done for the first time KDP interiors, like stripped pages, dotted pages, and it's available in bundle in all of the different sizes Amazon asks for.
Amazing.
I think that's a really great asset, because that's going to let the audience, make their own KDP, and they're not going to need anything else. What else? Apart from that, we have the best. You mentioned the PSD Scalable t-shirts, okay?
Yeah.
And we know it's been a huge success among like Vexels
Been a
products.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a really big fan of them, because I think they really speed up the process. They speed up the workflow, and you can start creating, and it's a never stop action.
What I'm proud of? I'm proud of the fact that I've been the first person to use them. When they were being in development, we were going back and forth with Jero, and he's like, oh, check this out, man. I didn't think much of it in the beginning. And then when I first used it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah,
and he goes, it's going to be released it's going to be released in a month. Do you want to do a review on it? I did the review, but then I had to wait for the launch, and it was literally amazing. I remember when I first checked it out, I was like, wow, this is so good. From one design PSD template, you can get so many out of it, which is like, it's really good. It's a game changer.
Yeah, our slogan, it's like one file, unlimited design, something like that. Well, we have created something similar in this bundle.
Yep.
It has two different scalable files. One for pattern generator, which is awesome, because really a lot of people sell, like coloring books and everything. And so like if they just use this file, they can create a whole new book with different patterns, and you can change the sizes between the images that they are inside.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to use. I mean, you just need to turn off or turn on one layer or another in Photoshop. It's really intuitive, and there's instructions inside, so just in case. And so we have this PSD file, and also we created a PSD book cover template, which is awesome, because we release book covers and everything, but people weren't able until this moment to edit them much like on the spot. But with this file, you just can put text, you can change images. So I think it's going to be a game changer, and it's really, really exclusive, because it's not anywhere else in the site. And I don't even know if the competition has even done that. I don't think so, to be honest. So
it's just in the bundle, isn't it?
Everything is in the bundle. And the bundle, the only way to get it, unless at this moment, but I don't think it's going to change, is if you buy this new KDP plan. It can be the monthly version or the annual version.
Some people might not have heard of it, because they might have just joined us now. Guys, if you want to get this bundle, the only way to get it is to purchase the KDP subscription from my link down below, right? Either today or tomorrow. Otherwise, the deal will be finished, right? You won't be able to get it ever again. And plus, you will be able to get a better access, so like more downloads and more features, more design requests, and you also get it at a much cheaper price. So instead of getting it for I don't know how much it is full price, you'll get it for a much cheaper price. So 35% discount with an annual plan.
And the difference. Sorry. Go.
Yeah, I was just going to say, with the monthly plan, it's $19, isn't it?
Yes, the annual plan with the 35 off is 148, and it gives. I think it's really high value, because it gives you, in comparison to our other KDP plan, 75 more downloads, one more request, and you get the bundle. So I mean, I would buy it.
That's per month, right? And each request, you can actually change it and make different variety of it. And that way you get more bang for your buck. And I mean, the way I always think about this in terms of investments and ROI, is my investments going to be worth it? Yes or no, right?
Definitely.
I mean, 140 something per year, I think it seems very affordable compared to how much people can make per year on KDP. It's a huge
Yeah.
potential.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, the possibilities are endless. Just taking into account what you could do with these PSD scalable files. I mean, let's say
Mm,
I make a request and I ask for I don't know, like a set of SVGs of bears. Then I can like use that in my PSD pattern generator and create multiple interior pages for KDP.
yeah.
So it's really, I think it's really good.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any lifetime subscription, by the way? Just got a quick
Yeah,
question from
we
Hisham.
sure. We have two type of lifetime subscriptions. One is the merch lifetime and the business lifetime subscription. They are not
No,
like
no,
in
no, the
offer right
KDP
now.
one. The KDP
Oh,
one.
for
Do you have
KDP,
any KDP?
where
Yeah, any KDP one?
okay, not a specific one for the moment. If it's something like people are considering, I think we can consider it too. But in the
Hmm.
meantime, we only have the lifetime merch subscription, but
Okay.
it like includes everything, like all of our contents, all of our
Yeah,
tools, all of our PSD files, everything related
yeah.
to KDP. So I still think it's a really good deal too.
Okay, so people can get KDP included with the merge subscription, can they?
Yeah.
With the lifetime merge subscription.
Yeah, also with any other merch subscription, you have access
Okay,
to all of
so
our library.
brilliant. So guys, this is so important. So with any merch subscription, whether it is a monthly, yearly, or lifetime, you can get KDP subscription as well. So you don't have to get both. But
Yeah.
with KDP, you only get access to KDP. You don't get access to the merch elements
Yeah, the
for
reason why we
t-shirts
did
or
this,
scalable pricing. Huh?
it's yeah, no, the reason why we have this, like it goes like that with KDP, is because we realized there were a lot of people which were asking, okay, KDP content, and they were not interested in merch. They were just like going fully for that niche. So we say, okay,
Right.
let's just give them the
Yeah.
option.
Make one just for KDP, right?
Yeah.
And people can still get 35% discounts with my link down in the description for the merch
Yeah.
lifetime subscription, right?
Yeah. The lifetime, it's currently with like the regular 25 off.
Oh,
You
okay,
have,
fine.
that is the 35 off in the annual subscriptions of
And the
merch.
annual subscription,
Yeah.
okay. But they can still get 25% off with my link in the description, yeah, for the
Yeah.
lifetime. Okay,
It's everything at the end.
okay, right.
Yeah. They
All
just
the
need
way
to
to the
scroll.
bottom, guys. Yeah, scroll down all the way to the bottom in that landing page. With the link in my description. Okay. Next, I've got a question from Knights Industries 2020. Is it allowed to paint around in the graphics to make them better and sell these as KDP?
Of course. I mean, all of our graphics are editable, and that's
Yeah,
why in all the graphics you download from us, you get many file formats. The idea is it's what we always say, the more you edit them, the more you change them up,
yeah,
the more you turn them into your, signature designs, the better, because you're going to be able to differentiate much more better from your competitors.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
There's your answer. So talk to us about the importance of scalable assets for KDP and any type of business.
Yeah. I mean, I
What,
think
why should people do that?
it's fundamental because we are in a time like everything goes so fast, and there's a need to be up to date to everything, and there's like we cannot waste much time thinking, okay, what design should I do, and like spending, I don't know, 2 hours making one design. Honestly, I'm in the marketing team. I don't even know how to draw. So imagine I would
Yeah,
start working with merch. If it wasn't for Vexel, I wouldn't be able to even come close to trying to sell anything.
right.
So what all these products I think are doing for the merch community is to help them speed up their processes and
Yeah,
make them scalable, to make their business scalable, which I think it's really important because you're going to have a huge array of options. You're going to, I don't know, maybe you get a feedback from a customer and they say, oh, could you make this? And with all of our Vexels tools, it's going to be so much easier than to do it yourself. So yeah, I think it's
No,
vital.
absolutely. When you get to a certain stage of your business, especially at higher tiers, let's talk about merch very
Yeah,
quickly. At higher tiers, you really, really need scale, right? You need
of
to be able to
course.
scale your business.
You
You
don't
need to
have
be
time to
every
lose.
process. You don't. Every process that you can make quicker is going to add so much time it's going to save you so much time, and it's going
Definitely.
to translate that time saved is going to translate into profit later on down the line, right? You're going to be able to do more in less time and ultimately make more money. That's what it is, because we only have 24 hours in a day, right? We
Of
want
course.
to be able to do more in that 24 hours, and that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And the same thing with KDP. With KDP, we have so many slots that we can fill per week, right? So if we can try and optimize that process of creating designs, uploading, making the listings, all of that, then ultimately we're going to make more money because we're going to be able to do more in less time. And that's the
Yeah.
logic behind it.
And also think like a coloring book from KDP, it's not the same as creating one t-shirt design. It's kind of
Yeah,
actually much more complex
it's
because you
much
need to
more
fill a
complex.
lot
Yeah,
of pages and
yeah,
blank
yeah,
spaces. So like imagine
yeah,
you just have this pattern generator from the bundle because you bought the subscription and you're good to go. Like
yeah, yeah.
you're really good. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Quick question from Hisham. He said he's got an annual merch subscription. Can he access this new feature of KDP?
Yeah, I mean, everything we are mentioning, it's included in the merch plans. I mean, the coloring book interiors and everything.
Yep.
The bundle we are talking about is not included because
Yeah,
it's going for new subscribers.
it's only for new subscribers. Yeah.
But I mean, sorry, I don't know how to pronunciate that,
No, that's all
but
right. You got it.
it's included, the KDP covers and the coloring book interiors and all the SVGs and all the PNGs. You can also use the t-shirt maker, and you also have the PSD scalable t-shirt designs. I mean, maybe you
Yeah,
cannot do that with KDP, but you'll be able to do that with the t-shirts.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you're going to still
Absolutely.
saving up a lot of time.
Perfect. Brilliant. Do you have anything else to add before we can move on to maybe questions?
Not for the moment. I mean, if anyone else has any questions,
Yeah.
I'd be glad to answer them.
Shall we talk about the giveaway now, or shall we wait till they finish their questions? What do you think?
If they have questions, we can answer them now and then
Yeah, let's
go
do
for
that. Right,
that.
let's
Yeah.
let's save the best to last. Yeah. Right, guys, do you have any questions?
Vexels girl.
Hisham said, "Thank you, Mr. Adnan and Vexels girl. Her name is Michelle.
Nice to
Thank you,
meet you.
Michelle. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, do you have any questions? You can ask them now. Michelle is here to answer for you. Otherwise, we'll proceed. Go ahead and talk about the surprise, the Vexels giveaway. Right, we'll wait for a couple of seconds to see
Yeah,
if we've got
sure.
any questions. They should be coming in now. Otherwise, we've done a great job. If they don't have any questions, that means that we've answered everything, or you have
Yeah,
answered everything.
hopefully. And of course, if anybody
Hopefully.
else has questions, I think there's one, but
Saleh, he said his question is above. Where is the question? Okay. He said, did you think of adding a 3-month subscription?
it's not something we have considered yet. But again, like everything, Vexels is a company which is really open to feedback. For real. I mean, the more feedback we get, the more we can evolve, and be something
Yeah.
much better than we are. So if it's something a lot of people want, we would definitely consider that. For the
Okay.
moment, we have monthly, annual, and lifetime subscriptions.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
That answers your question, Saleh. Next question, we've got, will Vexels team post more KDP interiors
That's
like
a definite yes.
notebooks and planners?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we have a team of 65 designers working every day and creating more content and publishing it every day into Vexels. I think it's something that we have proven all along the way that we always post more content. If you really want something in specific, You can always ask a design request for that, but we are always, I think in these days, we'll be publishing much more KDP interiors for Halloween too. But again, it won't be the same that are in this bundle.
Okay, cool. Next one, how many KDP sales are we allowed to sell with the license?
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that I should check that, but it's like 1,000, something like that.
Okay, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
But if we think about it, there isn't a way to detect, is there?
Yeah.
Right? Well, there you go.
For
We're
that, my
not going to talk about
suggestion,
that.
yeah, better not.
Read in between the lines.
Yeah, my suggestion for that, if you want to have a good night's sleep, is always to go for the lifetime
Yeah,
subscription.
exactly.
You just pay
That's
once, and then you don't have to worry ever again. You have like lifetime access to us. You can get like design requests depending on the subscription, 2 per month for your whole life. It's so much. So
yeah,
just go for the
it's
lifetime.
worth it, right? You
Yeah.
know what? I always love to get one-time deals. I'm such a big fan. Why? Because you just buy and forget. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about different subscriptions, especially if it's something that you know you're going to use for a
Of
lifetime,
course. And I
right?
mean, just to give you an example, if you compare it to our annual merch plan, in 2.5 years, you have already paid, with the lifetime, less
Yeah,
than 3 years of the merch annual. So
yeah,
why not buy it?
yeah, exactly. Quick question:
Yeah,
Is it what's that? Is it still the same 35% off? I just took monthly subscription. No, it's only for the annual subscription.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a much better deal.
it is. Yeah, 100%. It works out much cheaper. So what? Nearly
Yeah.
half price. So not bad. Right. I think that's it in terms of the questions. Unless we've got another one, guys. Do you have another one coming in? No? I think we've answered all the questions. Right. Let's move to the next bit, which is the surprise.
Yeah.
Tell us about the giveaway, Michelle.
Sure. I mean, this was a great opportunity, I think, to clear up a lot of what was going on with this campaign and what this product was all about. So, in order to celebrate that, we decided to Adnan to give away one annual subscription of this new KDP plan. The only condition to participate is that you need to buy one. So, like, between all the buyers between today and tomorrow that purchase this annual KDP plan with the 35% off, we are going to select one random winner and we're going to make them a refund for the subscription.
Yeah, that's pretty simple, right? I'm just gonna say in my way as well. So if people didn't get it, then so guys, if you want to participate into the giveaway, you have to purchase. Because what happened before is people thought that they can just comment and they'll be participating in the giveaway, which is not true. So you have to purchase the subscription, the annual subscription with 35% discount. I've got the link down below. Once you do that, one of you guys will get a free subscription, which means you'll get a refund. So you have to subscribe first, then you'll get a refund if you're picked by Vexels, and Vexels will pick the winner at random, right? Is that right,
Yeah,
Michelle?
of course. I mean, we don't know anyone, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, so it has to come from my link, and then they'll pick the winner from the people that have purchased the subscription, the annual subscription with 35% off at random. I think that's pretty much it. We've got another question before we go.
Okay.
How many designers are working for Vexels and produce all the graphics now? I think you answered it earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a
65?
really
Is it
huge team. At the moment we're working hybrid because of COVID and everything, and because we've grown so much. But there are like many different areas in Vexels with designers doing different stuff. So, for example, we have a team of around 15 people working with design requests. Like, it's not like we send them to a freelancer, we just do them inside here. We also have a seasonals team, which they make, Halloween, New Year, Christmas designs. I think they're already working with Christmas at the moment. There's like a mock-up team, because if I don't know if you've seen, guys, but we have a lot of mock-ups also that are included in the merge plan and also in the KDP plan for you to use. There
Yeah.
are like many teams. We have a PSD team of 4 or 5 people, and they are like
Wow.
just working on PSDs. So it's a product that is going to be really big. I mean, you've seen it in the t-shirts. Now we're going with this pattern generator and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going that way.
That's amazing, and we're glad to be part of it, and
Of
glad to
course.
be partnered with you guys, because the future is looking up, right? The
Definitely. And
future
the
is
future
bright,
is really
definitely.
scalable.
Oh, yep, love that. Exactly. Cool. Well, thank you guys for being with us here on this live. Thank you, Michelle, for giving us such great value and,
Thank you for the invitation.
demystifying. No worries. Demystifying the whole KDP scalable, items and, the offer and whatever is going on with the Vexels in terms of
Yeah,
KDP. I think people have got value. So
sure.
thank you for that. And we hope to see you in another live, hopefully very
Hopefully.
soon. Yeah?
Most likely.
Brilliant.
November is coming, so we most likely have another live.
Yeah. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
Someone has asked the question, is there any discount on lifetime subscription? Yes, there is 35% discount with my link down below in the description. So
Yeah.
there's your answer, mate. All right, brilliant. Thank you guys again. And thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. I'll see you on another live. You take care, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.